Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Kim Jacobs Show. I am so super excited. I have with me today Anna Maria Sally, and she is with Black Lotus Spa. OMG, we're going to have a great time. I am so excited. Anna Maria, I know you've already been backstage. We've been enjoying some Ari Lennox songs and everything. I'm going to go ahead and pull you in for a second here and say hello to everyone. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Doing great.
Awesome.
Yes. So I'm excited. So listen, everybody, grab your virtual seats. We have a great show lined up for you today. We're going to be learning some new techniques that I had never even heard of. But wait until you hear what this woman has to share. It's probably like revolutionary or something that's going to change your whole look on all of this cellulite stuff that's going on. Not in my body, maybe in somebody else's body.
Not sure.
Anyway, look, not in a friend's body, right? All right, everybody, grab your virtual seats. Let me know that you're here in the studio audience just by typing your name and where you're from. And Anna Maria, when we do go into the introduction here, go ahead and share it with your friends and family as well so they can be a part of today's discussion. Hi, I'm Kim Jacobs, the Balance Doctor. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of the Kim Jacobs Show. Be sure to subscribe to the Kim Jacobs Show right on YouTube. Turn on your notification bell to all so you never miss a beat. And guess what? Every time you watch, you're going to receive a real relevant and relatable guest that's going to share with you a piece of the puzzle on this journey called life that will help you be able to manage just a little bit smoother. At the end of the day, the Kim Jacobs Show goal is to be able to provide balance to the world, one household at a time.
Kim Jacobs Show. You're watching Kim Jacobs Show.
All right. Yes, it is the Kim Jacobs Show, and I am here today with Anna Maria Sally. I am so excited to have you in the studio with me, and I'm going to make sure that people get a chance to know a little bit about you and who you are and everything that you do. You got so much going on, so let's talk about, I got some of your bio information here. Okay. You have a master's in media design. Totally opposite of what you do now, which we're going to talk about, but a master's in media design. You're from the New York City area and you went to school in Long Island. You live now in Miami, Florida. So we can tell that flowing over there, like all her hair flowing, little beads. She has a whole mindset from New York City. Okay. And she has 2 daughters, a grandson, and she's the owner of Black Lotus Spa. Welcome, Anna Maria.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here today.
Well, I'm equally excited. Take us on a journey into the life of Anna Maria, because you've gone a wide variety of places and you're now in Miami. So take us back.
So I'll take you back a little bit. I moved to Miami about 15 years ago.
Okay.
As an art director of a food magazine in Coral Gables. And about 2 years in, the economy went down and I saw everybody's like losing their jobs. And I was like, I better start looking for another job. So I started looking for another job and there were no jobs in my field. I would have to totally switch fields. So at that time, I still am into prayer meditation, but at that time I was heavily into prayer meditation. So I'd get up every morning at 5 o'clock and I'd go to my little altar and I'd sit and I'd pray to God. And I was like, you got to tell me what to do. I had just bought a house. Right. And I was like, I know you didn't bring me here to let me fail. So I need to hear your voice. I need to hear something. And I had a vision of me giving a massage to someone in my backyard with these white sheets flowing under the cabana. It was beautiful. And I was like, okay. And I went through my day and I was like, you know what? I don't want to be that guy in the Bible. He was like, God, why didn't you help me? He was like, I sent you this and I sent you that. I was like, okay. So I called a friend of mine and I was like, I need to know the best massage school in Miami. And she's like, okay, I'll get a couple of names for you. And she did. And that's how I became a massage therapist.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That's a big difference from media design to
Yes, from
massage
being
therapy, and it all started with a vision, a dream that you were massaging somebody. Do you ever remember who that person was in the dream? Did that?
no, it was just me giving someone a massage in my backyard with the beautiful sheets flowing on my cabana, and I was like, "Wow, what is that?"
Well, see, Anna Maria, you know what? You know how you watch movies, and I was thinking, okay, what the plot thickens, and then it happened to be my husband, and he was, I didn't know what the twist was.
No, there was no plot. The plot didn't thicken. That was the vision, and I followed, and I actually love giving people massages.
And had never done it before.
I received them, but I never thought about giving them ever.
Wow. That is amazing. So that kind of lends to the fact that you're talking about from a spiritual perspective that you didn't want to disappoint God because he kind of gave you some vision and some ideas and you could have just swept it under the rug and went on with the rest of your life. But instead you wanted to be compliant and hear.
Exactly.
So how important is that to you as you've gone through your journey, just hearing from God what he wants you to do in your life?
Very important. God and I talk every single day. He's like, "Girl, it's you again."
It's you. What? I don't already told you to go start massaging on folks. Now, what else do you?
Exactly. So
That's awesome.
it has been an awesome experience. My clients, like I had one my first client that ever said it to me. He was like, "You love what you do." And I was like, how do you know that? And he's like, "I can feel it in your massage." And I was like, "Oh, that's awesome." Yeah.
That's awesome. And so what about people that are going through life and they really feel like they have no direction, no purpose, not sure of what God wants them to do? What advice would you give them,
To follow whatever is in their heart, basically. If you feel that, if you have a dream that you want to do something, go for it. Don't stop. You're never going to know if you're going to make it. And even if you fail, at least you can say you tried.
Right. And speaking of failure, I'm just wondering, because I can't imagine that you would go from media design to going to operating a whole spa with a building and everything without some failures along the way. Can you tell us some of the hurdles that you had to overcome in transitioning from media design to spa operation?
Well, the transition from media design to being a massage therapist was not hard at all for me. Okay. Well, there was a little bit of a tussle there because I was a single mom, just moved to Miami. I didn't have any family here. And, how was I going to do it? When I did go to school and I found it, I was like, okay, this is nice, but I can't do it. I'm a single mom. There's no way I can do it. She's like, there is a way. And she's like, you need to go home and think about it. And I was like, okay. Went home. I was talking to one of my girlfriends. She goes, oh, I'll help you. I was like, you will? So that's how I actually got to go to school. I had a friend of mine that I went to college with. She had helped me out with my daughter.
Oh my gosh.
She was 8 at the time. I was like, what am I going to do with my 8-year-old? The 14-year-old, I was like, okay, she can fend for herself. But the 8-year-old, I needed help with. So she helped me out. And then I had another friend that helped me out along the way as well. As far as working, I started out, my first job was at Massage Envy, which lasted all of maybe 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Because I felt, I had private clients as well.
Okay.
And I felt, if I can make this with private clients and then I'm going to come here and make this for them and get this much, I can't do it. So, so I transitioned and then I went back into the spa business and I worked for a couple of spas. The last spa I worked for was in Bal Harbor at the Ritz-Carlton. And
Allison Ski said 2 weeks, Anna. Come on, really? Just 2 weeks there.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks. It was a short stay. So the last spa I worked at was in Bal Harbor. It was the Ritz-Carlton. Right on the water. Beautiful location, beautiful view,
Right.
I'd go to the beach every day after work just to, down low before I took the drive home. It was awesome. But my mom, she thought I should have my own spa. And she told my sister, you need to help your sister open a spa.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
not only did God give a vision, then your mom confirmed the vision by telling your sister, go help your sister open a spa. So it was
Yes.
just like you had all of the elements in the world and God pulling and rooting for you together to be able to birth your vision
Exactly.
to
Yes.
fruition. I'm so excited for you.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so now you own the spa and it's beautiful, like behind the scenes back there. Make sure you guys, everybody tag some of your friends, invite them to be a part of today's studio audience, and let them know that we are on the air talking with Anna Maria today here on the Kim Jacobs Show, the owner of, let me put her information up. She is the owner of Black Lotus Spa in Miami, Florida. I already told my team that we're gonna have to meet in Miami just for the
Come
Kim
on down.
Yes, we're gonna all come down. We got to do something and get on that table and get some therapy and all kind of
Would
stuff.
love
We
it.
offer a lot of services too, not just
Yes. Well,
just massage.
my daughters work here as well. My oldest daughter is an esthetician. She does facials. She does lashes, the individual lashes that you see everyone walking around with that take 2 hours on the table to do. She does waxing, and my other daughter does front desk stuff and the cryotherapy as well.
Well, I'm going to show your website because I actually went and screenshot a lot of pictures and I was just going to pull them in here. But then
Okay.
I can just share the website because this is such a wonderful. Let me go here. I love this website. And let me see if it's any audio. I'll share that too.
Thank you.
I saw kind of testimonials. So walk us through what we're seeing here.
That's just the opening, our landing page. And it basically just the first page lets you know what we offer, and then you click into each section to find out the details of each thing.
So you have oil, massage, body massage, bridal massage, wedding, pack parties, facial massage, you name it. So Swedish, deep tissue reflexology, sports, all kinds of different. What is Yoni Steam?
Yes. Yoni Steam. Yoni Steam is like a facial for your vagina.
Oh, why did I ask? Of course, let me get off this page for a second. Of course, why do you sit with your legs wide? Okay, y'all know that I clearly don't.
It's actually a healing.
Oh boy, that's hilarious.
We use herbs to heal any issues that you have. Most people just come in to try it, but if you have any issues that women, get, we use herbs to heal.
Well, okay. Like Joe Pesci. Okay. Now, if you know, I just had a complete moment of sheer embarrassment, right? Put a 1 in the comments. And Anna Maria said it so calmly. Yoni. Just regular. I'm like, whatever. All of the stuff on this page, I ask about that. Why would I ask? I went through all of them. Last night, I went through every single one of the images. And the only one I did not click on was the Yoni. I was like, I don't know why they got to be sitting there with their legs open like that. I'm not even going to click on that one, right? Now I ask you. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh. If this is going to be a part of the bloops and blunders of the Kim Jacobs Show in 2021, put a 1 in the comments. Let me see. Oh, tighten it up. So, what's this? Tighten it up, Kim. Okay, now I'm going to be the brunt of the jokes forever. First Lady Kim, you just blushed internationally. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, I am embarrassed, Mom. You could have told me this. It's her page. So I told me this. Allison, you knew all of this stuff. You could have easily told me this in advance. Okay. Whoosha. Okay, let me get focused. Y'all are crazy. Okay. Let's go to the upper part of the body. Lash extensions. Tell us. Okay, I should have just asked about lashes. I knew they was sitting wide legs for a reason. I knew that. I knew it. But I couldn't think. Anyway.
You have to come down and have one, Kim.
Yeah, let me just stay focused on here, Anna Maria. You got me all flustered on my own show. I'm getting off the page for a minute. Let me go to testimonials. Wait. Let me go to testimonials. Some positive feedback here about Black Lotus Spa. People have raving reviews. They're saying that they've had an awesome experience. It's amazing, a great massage. Every review that I was able to find about Black Lotus Spa, it was only raving reviews, and not just on your platform, but even on other platforms that I looked at as well. And you said obviously it's female owned, you own it. People can email at blacklotusspa@gmail.com, and they're located right there in Palmetto Bay, Florida, and the phone number is there as well. But we're going to talk about the different types of things. One of the services I wanted you to talk about was, let's see, and we can go to it, but then you can talk more about it.
Okay.
You tell me which one of these you want to talk about. I'm not going to ask another question.
Let's see what we can talk about. The Lomi massage is very interesting massage. Everyone loves that one. It's a Hawaiian massage that is done on the table with no sheets.
Okay.
Because lots of oil is used, and you go underneath the body and over the body at the same time. So
wow.
Under. Yeah. Everyone loves that. I have not had one person say they didn't like it.
Wow. Okay. So is that a deeper massage, or is that
it's more of a flow. It's just a very flowy, relaxing massage.
I feel like I'm in Hawaii just looking at the image. And the cranial sacral.
Yeah, cranial sacral deals with your the cranial here, like if you have headaches and different issues in your neck.
Wow. And I see this in the back area. They do the deep, and they go down to the lower back over here too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they get it all.
And I know what prenatal massages, and you might be able to speak to this as well. I noticed, and I don't know if it's a myth or what, but people say, kind of stay away from the ankles. When I used to get a massage when I was pregnant.
It is true.
Okay. That's
because the ankles can with pressure, with a certain amount of pressure, it can send you into labor.
Okay, then that's why
you can do the ankles, but you don't want to do any type of pressure there.
Wow. Well, make sure you all go and check out blacklotusspa.com. Enjoy if you're going to go with the turtle. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I said that. Anyway, so Anna Maria, okay. With you having a spa, how has it been impacted with the whole COVID-19, the pandemic and everything?
We were shut down for like 2 or 3 months, and then we came back slowly. Things have picked up drastically compared to the beginning. People were afraid to come out. But I require everyone to wear a mask before entering the door. They wear a mask when they're on the table.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't have to wear it if they're face down, but the minute they turn over, they're required to wear their mask, because I don't want them to suffocate. You have your face.
Right. I got a massage recently, and that's what they when I was face down, I could take the mask off, but when I went off, they had me put the mask on.
The mask on, correct. Yeah. So people are stressed out now. They want massages.
Yeah.
So they need that.
I cannot think of any massage now except for that one. So I can't think.
Well, it's not a massage. It's not.
I know it's like, never mind. I know. I get it. I don't need to. Let me put the views expressed. Where's my views expressed here? The views expressed here on the Kim Jacobs show are not necessarily that of the show. So you have to get whatever you need to get done. How about that? Everybody just have a good time. Talk to us about is it cryotherapy?
Cryotherapy.
I said it right last night. Cryotherapy.
Cryotherapy is an alternative for liposuction. You have a lot of people going out here getting 360 lipo, Brazilian butt lifts, We can do it not as I'm not going to say as precise, but we do get you nice and tight. It does skin tightening. It basically can work every part of the body. It gets rid of fine lines and wrinkles in the face. It works your décolleté area. If you have that wrinkly chest, we can get rid of that. It works on the abdomen. Everybody comes for everybody. Can you get rid of my stomach? Yes, I can. But here's the thing. I can do it all day, but if you don't do your part, it won't work.
Right.
So I require my clients to eat a healthy diet.
Okay.
I have them exercise 3 times a week, and they have to drink a lot of water because the water is what flushes the fat out of your system.
Wow.
Because you want the fat leaves your system through the lymphatic system. So when someone comes in for a service, say we're going to work on your stomach. We do the service. It takes about an hour to actually do the service.
Okay.
And after the service, I put them into an infrared sauna blanket for 30 minutes, which activates their lymphatic systems. It helps to get rid of toxins. They sweat it out. And then they can go. They don't have to exercise after being in the blanket, but if they want to, it's extra. You know, it's a plus for them.
And then it just kind of melts it. Where does the fat go?
You get rid of it through urine from
Oh,
drinking the water. Yeah.
very nice.
Yes.
And then people, because I saw some of the results that were on your page. I didn't know which bullet point to go to show them those results. But it's like I saw people with their back and the difference in the back and stuff. It was amazing.
Yeah. So the one you saw with the back, that was only a one session. So imagine, after 5 sessions, what it could do.
Wow. And so they schedule these sessions, and how often do they come in for it?
If we're doing fat removal is to be done every 2 weeks because you have to give your system a chance to process and get rid of the fat. And then if you're doing something like toning or slimming, you can do do both of those every 2 to 3 days.
Wow, that's cryotherapy that she offers at Black Lotus Spa in her Miami location. And so I guess when we come and visit, I won't be able to get rid of all my fat. That's just going to be like
not in one session.
I'm like, oh.
But you could get a really nice cryofacial.
Oh, good.
It really gives your skin this glow. Not that you have any wrinkles, but it gets more fine lines and wrinkles, and it produces collagen in the skin as well.
Awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Well, let's go to the studio audience. Okay, Allison said, "Hey, Anna Banana."
Hey, Allison.
Allison, thank you so much for referring your great friend. She is such a joy. Good morning, Kim and Anna Maria. Yes. What does LIU CW Post mean?
Long Island University CW Post.
Oh, okay.
We went to college.
Oh, your friend codes. That's so sweet. Good morning, ladies. Looking forward to a great show. Great way to get your massage.
Long Island University. Sorry.
I'm like, hey, I hear myself. I don't keep hearing myself say vagina 50 times. That would be. I'm glad you this coming on now versus when I was saying all the other stuff. Okay, let's see. 2 weeks. Yes. Okay. So glad that your mom knew of your dream, Anna, and she said she's so proud to know you. So she said, I'm so proud to know you.
Thanks, Allison.
The cryotherapy is cool. Everybody should check it out. Yes. Okay. We'll get that comment off the thing.
It's okay, Kim. It's okay.
Whatever. Let's see. You seem to be working miracles, Anna Maria. The cryo sounds very good. Yeah. So do you feel like you're making a difference in people's lives, Anna Maria?
I am, especially for the moms that have babies and they come in, they're like, I can't get rid of this pouch.
Oh my God.
I don't have that much fat, but I need to get rid of this pouch. And they do have a little pouch. And I'm like, okay, let's get rid of it.
Well, good
And they
gracious.
see it
I have
happening.
a 23-year-old pouch right here. I need to get, that's amazing. I'm out here working out in the snow, the rain, the sleet, everything.
You are too funny.
That's really good. My goodness. Let's see. Anna, do you also provide advice on eating and relating techniques?
Yes, I do. I definitely advise them on their eating and having a healthy diet, not, piling up their plate. Use small plates. Have protein, vegetable,
Mhm.
and some sort of carbs. Women over 40 think that they shouldn't eat carbs, and a lot of them cut them out of their diets, but we do need them. So you
Right.
don't have to eat a lot of them, but eat a little of them.
My nutritionist told me that too, that if you don't, she said you should definitely have some carbs. And she was talking about like a white potato with, just different little things, sweet potato, different carbs that would be like okay carbs to infuse.
Well, I don't eat any white carbs. I don't eat rice. I don't eat white potatoes. I only
Okay.
eat sweet potatoes, and I substitute the rice with
Cauliflower?
quinoa.
Quinoa. Okay. Is cauliflower rice okay? Because I know my son is like,
Cauliflower rice is fine. Yeah.
okay, he's been eating like instead of any white rice, he'll use the cauliflower or the quinoa rice. And that's been working better. But he's lost
Yeah.
about 60 pounds, but he's straight into the protein and certain types of carbs, like what you're saying.
Exactly.
So he doesn't, he's like, I'm not eating nothing that I'm not supposed to eat. So I'm like, well,
Good.
I didn't lose all of the weight that you've lost then, because I'm eating some chocolate chip cookies here. So I mean, it's okay. This is not confession time. Can get off. Some of us carry that baby pouch for years. Yes, we do for sure. But
Yes.
Anna Maria knows how to help us get rid of it. After we get done with this commercial break, Anna Maria, can you take us maybe through your studio right in the spa area and show us
Absolutely.
the experience? I don't know if you're gonna take us to that one potty.
No.
Oh my gosh. All
You
right,
won't even
everybody.
notice it.
Now, of course, when I come, I have to try, right? Because I'm the one that's been on this show doing this. Like, this is a
Exactly.
perfect commercial. All right. So today's episode, everyone, is sponsored by snowlegal.com. If you haven't utilized their services, and you can call them even if you're not in the Charlotte or surrounding areas, definitely reach out to them and learn more about the services that they offer. You can reach them at 704-358-0026, or you can also email them at info@snowlegal.com. Please make sure that you say Kim Jacobs Show did refer you.
I'm attorney Kenneth D. Snow, and at the Snow Legal Group, justice is our job.
For more than 20 years, Attorney Snow has been fighting for justice and winning cases in the Carolinas by providing aggressive representation in criminal defense, domestic violence, family law, serious injury, and wrongful death. If you've been injured or lost a loved one in an accident, including tractor trailer or rideshare, you need the Snow Legal Group by your side, fighting for justice and fighting for you. Visit snowlegal.com. Call 704-358-0026 for a free virtual consultation. Located at 6827 Fairview Road, Suite D in South Park.
And make sure you stay connected with Kim Jacobs Show. Welcome back, everybody. So we're going to take a tour around Black Lotus Spa. Take a quick tour and see what everything is that's going on there.
Okay. Let's
I love your shirt.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to bring you guys in this way. Can you see?
Yes.
Let me say it this way. How about this
Oh my
way?
goodness.
Here we
Why do you think
go.
it's so important as you're walking us through? Why do you think it's so important for people to even get spa treatments?
Oh, it's good for the mind, body, and the soul.
Yes.
To help them get through their days. People are stressed out now.
Yeah, this is good. And how often should people get massages?
At least once a month.
Okay. So
At
that
least.
means I'm due for one again.
So here we go. This is
That's beautiful.
we're going into. This is the esthetician room.
That's beautiful. I love the purples. They're so rich.
And here's your section. See the little box in the chair?
Oh God. Well, at least you have it nicely decorated, and it's so beautiful.
And here is the cryo room and massage room.
Nice.
Here is the cryo machine, the magic wand, as I call it.
And so is it like, I know it's non-invasive because it doesn't go inside of anything, but
Right.
is it pain-free or is there some pulling?
Pain-free. It's pain-free. There's
Is
no
it just like
downtime.
gel like that you put on if you
It's-
get an ultrasound?
You put a gel on. It's exactly like you're getting an ultrasound, and it's just warm and cold.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, it starts out warm. It's cold for 22 minutes, and then it's warm again because you
Wow.
want to warm up the area. Yes.
That is very, very nice. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
So what else, any other stuff that you could talk to us about and tell us about that? Because as a mom, you've been a single mother. How is it that, you have these two adult daughters now, but being a single mother along your journey, how was that for you? And what advice can you give other single moms that are looking to do something with their lives, but they're like, I still have my children.
I don't know what to do. Well, let me tell you something. I didn't know what I wanted to do either, but
That's good. That's what I want people to
you
hear.
have to ask for guidance, and you have to listen. Once you ask for guidance and you get an answer, listen to it and follow through. And if it doesn't work out, guess what? Try something else. Because I've tried a lot of things. I've tried a lot of different things. I've always been a massage therapist, but on the side, I've always had my hand in another pot, always trying to do something. And if it didn't work out, guess what? I wasn't upset. I just picked up something else and moved right on. Just always go for your dreams. If that's what you want to do, if you can do it, do it. Just do it.
Why Miami versus any other area? Because you're in Miami. You could have been anywhere. You could have went to Cleveland and started a spa. Like wherever.
I also was a yoga instructor. And I was when I lived in New York, and I was part owner in a yoga studio in New York. So I was taking a course, and I got a call. My husband and I at that time had separated, and I said to him, I'm going to start to look for a job outside of New York. I just want to let you know, so if something comes through. And he's like, oh, okay, no problem. So I was in the training, and my phone rang, and I answered it, and they were like, hey, we'd love to have you down here in Miami. We'd like to interview you. And let me tell you, Kim, in 2 weeks, I was living in Miami. From that phone call to 2 weeks later, I was living in Miami. I went down and like that next week for the interview, and they were like, how soon can you start? I left my babies with my mommy, came down, I lived with my friend, found an apartment, and then brought the kids down.
Well, okay, now wait a minute. Now now I'm a talk show host, so I've heard a lot of stuff. I heard, and if y'all heard some stuff in there, I want you to put a 2 in the comments, because that's peace out. Peace out happened between New York and Miami. She went with the kids and brought the kids down there and everything, but I ain't hear nothing about that husband no more, right? So
no.
I don't know what happened, but put a 2 in the comments if y'all heard it. Peace out. Something happened. Talk to us about that, Anna Maria.
Peace out. I had to go. It was time. I had to change. I had, at that time, you see my locks, I just started growing them again. I had locks down to my bottom and came down here. I wound up, I cut them. I didn't cut them all off at first, but I cut them. And I just said I needed a new beginning. So that was it. And I have not one time said, gosh, I should have stayed in New York. I love it here. Absolutely love it here.
But okay, wait. Why did the husband, you just say, okay, you need a new start, meaning not even you no more, everybody. You stay there. I'm gone.
Exactly. That's exactly what I did. Yeah.
Okay.
By myself.
Well, we're gonna move on from
and
that topic.
everyone was like, you're coming back, you'll be back. And I was like, I'm not coming back.
Okay.
and I didn't.
Well,
And I only go back to New York in warm weather.
okay. And so for women that are going through transition, even in their marriages or whatever, and they may end up being in a situation where they find themselves being a single parent, any advice that you have for people in that situation?
Uh, I'm not gonna lie. It can be tough at times. It can be very tough at times. But just keep going. Keep keep the focus on, why you're doing what you're doing.
Good.
Figure out why you're doing what you're doing, and just do it.
Very good
And
advice.
if you fail, like I said, if you fall out, get up and brush yourself off and keep on going.
I love
That's
it. I
it.
love it. I
Because
love it.
I've done it. I've tripped up a couple of times, but I kept on going.
We're going to put these comments that you're saying right here in here so people can have these takeaway points. Keep the focus on why you're. Oh, wait a minute. We have that misspelled. I'm sorry. Okay. Give me a second on why you're. All right. So I really don't like misspelling stuff. Sorry about that. And I do it all the time. Okay. Anyway, keep the focus on why you are doing what. We still did it wrong. I still did it wrong. Okay. I'm just gonna whatever. It's you know what, and only God would allow that to happen to me because it's such a pet peeve of mine.
Uh-huh.
I don't. You are YOUR is your, and
Right.
that's I'm coming to your spa, but YOU apostrophe RE is you are. Like,
Uh-huh.
keep the focus on why you are doing what you are doing. Anyway, now I turned this into a whole. Forget it.
You got
I apologize, everybody, because I am not going to, even though it's up there wrong, get that off your mind. Here's what we're going to put the right answer, which is keep the focus of why you are doing what you are doing and keep going. Okay.
That's
there
it.
you go. I'm sorry.
You got
I got it.
it.
So let's keep the focus on why you're doing what you're doing and make sure that that remains the focus. And then that should keep you going according to what Anna Maria is saying. Okay.
Yes.
So much
No, I
for
heard it.
your point up, huh? Let's see. Anna Maria has the best hands in the business, is what Victoria says.
That's my sister.
Oh, Victoria, beautiful. Allison said once a month is what I did when I was still working. I just tend to do a long soaking bath now to relax, and I work out 3 times a week as well. Yeah, what about people that aren't coming out as much due to COVID right now? What are some ways that they can relax even at home? I know you're Black Lotus Spa, but tell us that too.
Well, during the pandemic, I started doing midday meditation. So meditation's always good. Yes.
Very nice.
I would, 12 o'clock, I'd just go online and I'd start meditating.
Very, very nice. I think it's frozen or something. Okay, there it is. Allison said, can't wait to come out your way again, Anna. Gotta come be a spa guest.
Yes, you do.
Well, Allison, we'll let you know when we're heading out there too. Let's see. Anna, can you talk about any difficulty that you may have encountered as a Black woman getting into the spa business? That's an excellent question, Allison.
Any difficulties? I really haven't. So far, so good. I really haven't encountered any difficulties. The only difficulties I've faced is COVID so far.
Oh yeah, well that's the difficulty that's beyond. That's one that it was like way beyond what we could have ever imagined. Yes. Also, if anybody wants to be brought in to directly say something, a virtual hug or a high five to Anna Maria, all you have to do is click that link and it'll bring you right into the studio. So Allison, if you want to pop in, feel free and say something right here on the screen to her as well. Okay, she says she saw that peace out happen, I guess. Peace out. Okay. The transition from to me. Oh my gosh, that's a book title, Allison.
Get to writing, Allison.
Wow.
So, okay. Well, there was one difficult transition, not just as a Black woman, but it was a difficult transition to me when opening my spa. I lost my mom, and she never got to see.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. Well, oh wow. You know what? Wow, I wasn't expecting that one. You got me.
Sorry.
Wow. Okay. Let me just say something about that. The thing is, your mom gets to see your beautiful spa every day because she's actually watching from heaven, you know? So the beautiful the beautiful part is she's one of your cloud of witnesses. And just like when you talked about your why and when you say, you know, the story about your mom being just a very important part of your journey and even the deciding factor, in addition to, is one thing God put in your spirit, is another thing when it's confirmed by your mom. And then your sister picks the ball up and starts helping you because she's being obedient to mom. You all, both you and your sister, were like the biggest blessing that your mom could have ever had. You're like her legacy of love and continuing on everything that she ever dreamed possible came true through you all. And so now I have a suggestion for what it's worth. But maybe a whole a whole memorial spa experience in there dedicated to your mom or something where people, you know, get a chance to the founding room or the founding thought behind Black Lotus Spa came from your mom, right? So I don't know if there's like a book or something you can put on the table to give this some pictures of your mom, or I noticed you're like, girl, I ain't coming here for counseling now, and I'm proud with you. Like counseling, right? But the point is, you could do some type of memorial in the spa that reflects your mom because she's there with you in spirit every day. And if there was anybody, if you could ever hear the cheers coming from heaven, like a roaring loud, ah, she's out there like, ah, so excited, like you did it, yes. And every day that you continue to just salt the earth using the gifts that God gave you, your mom is super proud of you, super duper proud of you. So,
Yeah.
okay, Anna Maria, I think we done been on every emotion on this show. From head, mid body, everything. From the heart. Girl, you a trip. You got me on a roller coaster ride over here. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Wow. What a beautiful thing to be able to celebrate your mom by carrying on this memory and having it. And even just the way that you have the beautiful flower, everything, the way everything is unfolding. It literally shows the unfolding of a vision. I don't know the rationale behind everything, but I'm just loving. I love to go to spa now even more.
I will tell you, originally, my name was Hands of an Angel. It was a name that I got in school because we had to do massage at one point, we had to learn to do massage without oil. And when I did it, everyone's like, oh my God, your hands are so soft. You have angel hands. And then my name just turned into Hands of an Angel. And then someone had that name, so I changed it to My Hands of an Angel. So everyone basically, I was My Hands of an Angel. But when we decided to open the spa, they were like, okay, you're My Hands of an Angel, but now you're opening a spa that's not just going to be about you, it's going to be about other people too. So we came up with the name Black Lotus Spa from that.
Gosh, my gosh. Okay, lots of comments have come in, and I want to make sure I go to some of those comments. Let's see. Now I don't have my glasses on. Anna Maria, you got me all jacked up over mid-say meditation. Yes, yes. That's good to know because the spa business is not traditionally easy to deal with, is what Allison was saying. That's the last time I saw you after she passed, but she did know your dream was taking place. Yeah, she did know that dream was a dream that was becoming a reality. That's a blessing. Mommy is watching from the ancestral plane, Victoria says. Mm. Y'all are sisters bonded for life. Oh my gosh, I love
Yes.
Victoria. Look, please make sure y'all come back and be a part of the studio audience, even outside of just today. Subscribe
Of course. I love your show.
and be a part of it. And I just love your energy and your spirit. Okay, let's see. Okay, somebody I gotta look at Google Translate. I don't know about this. But somebody tell me what this means. Let's go. Come on, Shannon, help me out. I need to go to Google Translator. Are we trying to put me out here like this? Like let me get Google Translator. Now, I know how to do stuff, right? I just go right in there and I type it right in, enter the text. What language is this? I don't even know what's happening to me.
I don't know.
Okay, OFH.
OTB.
Oh, girl. Allison, I'm going to get you. I'm sitting here trying to Google. I'm going to tell you right now, Allison. She told me something, my keyboard was going crazy. I'm sitting here trying to Google Translate. What in the kind of world is this Bloops and Blunders show today? Y'all got me. Shannon's like this. She's like, I don't know. I'm trying to Google Translate back here. She's on her shoulders. I can see her backstage. Allison, I'm going to call you after this, okay? I'm offline you. Got me Google translating, sitting on the Badoo. I mean, come on, everybody just got me doing all kind of stuff on this show. What the world? Amen. Mom, I need your prayers right now because this show has been a trip, right? All right. Anything else? Let's see. Make sure you guys know too that I would love for you to subscribe to the Kim Jacobs Show. I'll put that up here. And I should take everybody to this for a second. KimJacobsShow.com. I'm excited. Okay. Yeah, we have merchandise. Yes. So let me make sure I take you.
I need one of those cups.
Let me show you. Yes.
Yes.
Our new merchandise. I watch the Kim Jacobs Show. So I'm actually drinking some water out of my cup, but it's called I Watch the Kim Jacobs Show, and have t-shirts and mugs. And let's see, I'll show you. We just literally got this stuff in stock, so I'm so excited about it. The first order came in, and I want to make sure I share with you what we have available. So take a look. If you go to KimJacobsShow.com, you can get a combo of a t-shirt and a mug, and it comes in yellow, and it also comes in white. And then if you are interested in just getting them individually, you can get the mug, you can get the t-shirt in the two different colors, as well as some of the books that I've either authored or collaboratively authored with 14 other contributing authors on This Is How I Fight My Battles and Women of War. And they're both best-selling books on Amazon, but you can get it right here on KimJacobsShow.com. And if you want tips on how to balance different aspects of your life, you can get that book as well, or you can get an electronic download for only $7.99, and I'll have that emailed over to you. And so let me know. I'm excited. Yes.
You should be. That's great.
So anyway, this has been a great episode, just talking with you and learning more about you, Anna Maria. Anything else you want to tell us that you haven't shared with us so far?
Everybody should definitely look into the Cryotherapy T-Shock is the name of the machine. It works well. A lot of people are like, well, is it going to work? Is it going to work? Like, yes, it's going to work if you do your part. Definitely. And everyone should get massages at least once a month.
And so the cryotherapy, I know if they're in Miami, they can get your service. But if not, you're saying you recommend that they go to somewhere to find it?
Yes, absolutely. Why not? If they're not here, they can go anywhere just in their area. They can look up Cryotherapy, the T-Shock.
Cryotherapy T-Shock. No matter where you are nationwide, check it out. And this is recommended by Anna Maria, who is the owner of Black Lotus Spa. Oh, I see you, Allison. Here, let me pull her in. Hey, Allison.
Hi,
Anna.
Hey. Especially for the women that are thinking about, I also do massage for women after they do surgery, the lymphatic massage after they've had surgery, and I see how they've come in my doors in pain. To avoid that pain, to avoid the downtime, the Cryo T-Shock is an alternative.
Oh, wow. That's really good advice.
Yes.
Allison, what made you pop in today?
That's my girl.
So sweet. Now, how did you all meet?
We went to college together. We went to CW Post together.
Excellent. I saw your comment about that. But like, I mean, I know you went to college together because I could see that, but I'm saying like, how did y'all encounter each other? How did y'all meet? Anybody?
We actually are in the same sweetheart group.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
we are.
And y'all just became buddies after that and stay connected for life.
Yes.
We actually have quite a few of us in the group that are always in touch with each other. We have different groups, you know. I go to Florida and I'll try to hook up with her and a few others, you know. We keep abreast of what's happening with each other. That's why I knew she would be good for your show, Kim.
Huh?
That's why I knew she would be good for your show.
Well, you can refer anybody to the show, Allison. And on top of that, if you just tell your buddies, everybody subscribe to the Kim Jacobs show, we would already have way more than enough on YouTube. They'd be like, who is this new international sensation that hit the stage? It's because Allison and her buddies and they subscribe.
Listen, First Lady Kim, I don't think the pastor wants you paying me that much royalties.
Oh yeah, you're doing a great work, and everything that you touch does turn to gold, Allison. So I'm excited about everything that you have going on in your life as well. I
met Kim. Kim and I are co-authors in one of the books that she listed that she's published.
I saw that. I was like,
yeah. Tell them a little bit about your story in the book, Allison. Not you don't give everything, but tell them a little bit.
My story focuses on the father-daughter relationship. The book opportunity came about for me the day that I had my exit interview to retire, and I didn't know what I would write about. And my dad had passed away just a year ago. We had a good relationship. We had an iffy relationship. We didn't always have the best of relationships. And I didn't know I would write about that, but it turned out to be exactly what I needed. It was the message and the story I needed to write to release those things that he and I did not get to. We did get a chance to say goodbye and to forgive each other before he died. The last time I saw him, that's the last thing that he said. So my chapter talks about the daddy-daughter issues that don't always get resolved before it's too late. You know, my chapter is a little different than the other, but it helps me.
It really is. So every chapter in this book, this is how I fight my battles, is what she's talking about. She's one of the contributing authors, and I'm one of the contributing authors, along with 14 of us. Every story in here is just so incredibly impactful because we all have battles that we fight, and how we fight them is important. And especially if we believe, you know, in God, and how we go through these battles and these journeys that we experience. So, somebody wanted to know, how much does it cost, Anna Maria, for like the cryotherapy?
Okay, so the cost of cryotherapy is for one session. If you walk in my door and you say, I want to try cryotherapy, it's $350 a session. But we put you on a program. So when you put you on a program, you can do anywhere from 5 to 20 sessions, depending on how much you need to get rid of. So the cost can start, it starts at $350, but the more you buy, the price goes down. So for example, if you buy a 5-pack, it will be $300 a session. If you buy a 10-pack, it will be $275 per session.
Oh, good. Okay.
And it goes on and on. Yeah.
Okay, so that means I'm coming to stay with you to do all those sessions, right, Anna? Because I'm not going back to the cold.
You don't need that much, Allison. You don't need any, probably.
That's what I'm like. I'll end up moving to Miami, messing with her.
I hide it well. It gives me a reason to come stay in Miami a little longer.
Right.
Come on down.
It's like I'll be gone for 8 weeks, or you know.
I'm retired, so I could be gone 6 months.
It doesn't matter. She can do what she wants to do.
Really, literally. All right. Well, this has been a great episode. I've enjoyed our time together. And Allison, any other tips you want to share with any of the viewers?
make sure you check Hannah out if you're in Miami. If you're not, make sure you go to Miami and check that spa out. I'm heading there when I head back.
Awesome.
Yes. And I'm
Thanks,
so glad to
Allison.
meet your sister virtually as well today. I think that she's just obviously a joy as well. I can tell just from the energy that she puts off that it's an absolutely incredible sisterhood that you all have. And I think
That's
dealing
nice.
with siblings is important too, right?
Oh my gosh, yes. But I have an unusual relationship with my siblings. We all love each other and we talk almost every day. So
Oh, how many
you don't
siblings do
find
you have?
I have an older brother and my sister.
Oh, and you all talk every day.
Just about, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how has
People are
that
like,
how has that helped you, especially with your mom transitioning home? How is that bond between you and your siblings?
well, we've always been close. We've always been close. I have friends that are like, you talk to your sister every day, or you talk to your brother all the time, or like for one time I had a job and every weekend I'd come back and I'd say, "Oh, what'd you do for your weekend?" "Oh, I was with my cousins. And my boss is like, "Do you see them every weekend?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she goes, "I only see mine on occasions, maybe once a year." But
But
you
that's a
know, some
blessing.
people don't even talk to their siblings.
That's not good. Yep. No, you got to talk to your
No.
family
Yeah,
and love on
no.
them.
So we're very close, the three
That's
of us.
good. Very good. Well, let me also let you guys know about a training that I've been doing, which my team, they were like, Kim, you need to tell everybody about this. I've been offering a course that's a create your own talk show from scratch. It's an 8-week course. And for the course, I walk you through everything that I know from A to Z to be able to start your very own online show. So it's either in 4 1-hour sessions that we do a consolidated solution-based session meeting, or you can purchase the 8-week online class and actually work at your own pace. And or some people actually have multiple clients that have utilized both. So they've had me do the 4 1-hour sessions, solution sessions, and they're also getting the course as well. So I'll just give you this quick overview so you can hear a little bit more about it. Hey everyone, I'm Kim Jacobs, and I'm so excited to go on this journey with you. You and I are going to have a great time as you go through this course on how to create your own online show from scratch. Everything that you need to know from A to Z, everything that I know anyway, I'm going to pour it into you. We're going to have a great time talking about what should your show even be called? Who's going to be your guest? How do you identify your target audience? How do you be able to get your studio audience engaged? What type of lighting should you use? All kinds of things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the different platforms that you should use. We're going on this journey together. So go ahead and grab your virtual seats and let's get ready to rock and roll and have a great experience as you learn how to create your own online show from scratch. All right, so there you have it. If you're interested in creating your own show, and every show that I'm working with the clients on, they're all together different. So no shows are alike. It's whatever their vision is for their show, and we're going from step by step to be able to make that happen. So make sure that you go to kimjacobsconsulting.com. Let me put that here. jacobsconsulting.com if you're interested in that. And it's pretty awesome. You get to watch some hands-on work with me working with some of my clients and helping their shows come to reality. It's a pretty fun experience for you. So, all right.
I am so tired of telling you your show is providential, Kim. Someone just said to me, I need to be doing a podcast. So I'm gonna point them to you. I'm not ready for that, but someone just said that to me. I keep telling you your show is providential. She
And
has
what do
said
you mean
so
by
many things.
providential?
You have said so many things, and there've been so many guests on here that have helped so many people. I've had look at your show. I know for me with my own business, I've mentioned to you, Mr. Fairweather, the guys that you had on. They're the
Yeah.
guys that are doing my website, and a few other people. And then when I knew what Anna's doing, I thought of this as a great opportunity for her and her business to grow, as well as for you and a few other people. There are things that you have said and people you've had on as guests that I've seen make a difference and help people grow in their careers and their life choices. So that's what I mean. There's no coincidences. I don't believe in coincidence. I believe in providence. You know, who would have known Anna and I more than 30 years ago? look at this, you know? We don't look it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, she's like, don't be saying
We
no
don't
more
look
than 30 years ago on this show. That means we
Don't
older.
be blowing up my spot.
She's like, you talking about you. Don't talk about people 30 years ago. Well, at least you didn't get on the show and start talking about that machine going up and cleansing the air. Okay. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Let me put this up here too. Tune in tomorrow. Thank you so much, Allison, for your comments. Anna Maria, you are the most amazing guest. I've enjoyed our time together. And so thank you for being on today. Just a breath of fresh air. Lots of fun. Listen, everybody, make sure that tomorrow you tune in. Let me pull up the guest for tomorrow. I'm excited about. Oh, yeah. I'm excited about her. Okay, this is Dr. Lorana S. Grant, and she's going to be talking to us about leadership wellness. Now, today we got the spa experience, the body, and making sure the mind and everything is ready. But we need to also develop our leadership wellness. And that's going to be taught tomorrow here on the Kim Jacobs Show. Again, we're bringing balance to the world, one household at a time. But in order to do that, we need to find out where those pieces of the puzzle are that may be missing in our lives. There are leaders in all of us. We're all leaders. We lead in some capacity, whether it's positive, negative, whatever. We're a leader. But tomorrow, Dr. Luana S. Grant is going to be teaching us. She's the founder and owner of Leadership Develop Me. Oh my goodness, you guys are in for such a treat tomorrow. So make sure you tune in. And then on Thursday, I have the dynamic duo. Now, this young little girl over here with her fashion big glasses filling her face up is only 12 years old, and her mommy right there. And they are going to be here talking. Skylar Johnson is a fashion icon already at the age of 12.
New York Fashion Week.
You saw her?
Yep.
She was here in New York Fashion Week.
In New York Fashion Week.
Yes, and she works with Kimora Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
She's been picked up with her and did some projects with her. She's appeared on the Kelly Clarkson show. Her and her mom are going to be in the Kim Jacobs studio on Thursday. So spread word. I'm excited. I'm excited. Lots of wonderful guests coming here. So go ahead and subscribe, turn on your notifications. Then that way, when we go live, you don't have to worry about whether you're going to miss the episode because you're already subscribed. All right. Thank you all. Have a fantastic day, Anna Maria.
Bye, Anna.
Have the most amazing day, ladies.
I didn't hear you, Anna Maria.
I said, have the most amazing day.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll see you two backstage in 1 second. Don't disconnect. Have a great one, everybody. Let me pull one thing up, and you guys have a great one. I'll see you all tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time.